Billy was having a fireworks party in his garden with his family and friends. Billy and Bobby built a small fire, but Billy's mother was not happy because sometimes the smoke blew inside the house. When Billy's father lit the first firework, everybody looked at the beautiful colors in the night sky. Rocky the dog was scared, and he ran inside the house and hid under a bed. What has just happened? Billy and Bobby have built a fire. Smoke has blown inside the house. Billy's father has lit the first firework. Rocky has run inside the house, and Rocky has hidden under a bed. One day, Billy and Bobby were playing football in the garden. Bobby kicked the ball. It hit a window, and the window broke. When Billy tried to get the ball back, he cut his finger, and it bled a little. Billy's mother put a bandage on his finger, and 10 minutes later, they continued playing football. What has just happened? The ball has hit a window, the window has broken, Billy has cut his finger has bled a little, his mother has put a bandage on. If you enjoy our videos, then we have more on our website. There are 80 videos. Elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and upper intermediate videos too. Jilly was playing in a tennis tournament. She easily won the first match, and she beat Jenny in the second match. Then, unfortunately, she hurt her back when she bent down to pick up a ball. She did not play well after that, so she lost the third match. What has just happened? Jilly has won the first match. She has beaten Jenny in the second match. Then, unfortunately, she has bent down and she has hurt her back. She has just lost the third match. It was Jilly's grandfather's birthday, and she woke up early to buy him a birthday cake. She went to a bakery and chose his favorite chocolate cake. When her grandfather came downstairs for breakfast, he was surprised. "I forgot it was my birthday," he said, and they all laughed. What has just happened? Jilly has woken up early to buy her grandfather a birthday cake. She has been to a bakery and chosen his favorite chocolate cake. Her grandfather has come downstairs and he has forgotten it's his birthday. Billy was walking in the park with Rocky the dog. Rocky saw some birds, chased them, and they flew away. Two people were having a picnic, and Rocky stole their pizza and ate it in 2 seconds. Billy felt very embarrassed. What has just happened? Rocky has seen some birds, he has chased them, and they have flown away. Rocky has stolen a pizza and eaten it. Billy has never felt so embarrassed. After the videos, do the exercises. We check your scores, and you can follow your progress. Get your free trial today and visit www.elearningenglish.com. Hope to see you soon. Billy was traveling to school. He took the bus, but it was frightening because the driver drove very fast. There were no free seats, so Billy stood and held on tightly. Billy was relieved when he finally got off the bus and arrived safely at school. What has just happened? Billy has taken the bus to school, and the driver has driven quickly. Billy has stood, and he has held on tightly. Billy has just got off, and he has arrived at school safely. Billy rang Bobby, and they agreed to meet. 1 hour later, they met in a cafe, and they drank coffee and chatted. Because Bobby had no money, Billy paid, and because Billy is a very generous person, he also lent Bobby some money. What has just happened? Billy has rung Bobby, and they have met in a cafe. They have drunk a coffee, and because Bobby had no money, Billy has paid. And he has lent Bobby some money. Billy's mother gave Billy a list of things to do. Billy read the list, and he spent 1 hour doing all 3 tasks. He swept the patio, he fed the dog, and he hung his t-shirts in the closet. When he finished, his mother gave him his pocket money. What has just happened? Billy's mother has given Billy a list of things to do. Billy has read the list, and he has spent 1 hour doing them. He has swept the patio. He has fed the dog, and he has hung his t-shirts in the closet. He has finished, and his mother has given him his pocket money. If you enjoy our videos, then we have more on our website. There are 80 videos, elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and upper intermediate videos too. One night, Billy heard a noise outside. He got his torch, shone it in the garden, but he could not see anything. The next morning, he checked the CCTV camera in his house. The CCTV camera showed that Rocky was in the garden. Rocky brought a bone, dug a hole, and after burying the bone, he came back inside the house. What has just happened? Billy has heard a noise outside and has shone a torch in the garden, but he has not seen anything. The CCTV has shown that Rocky has brought a bone into the garden, he has dug a hole, and he has buried it. Then he has come inside. Jilly and Jenny went shopping and bought one dress each. And the dresses cost a lot. When they went home, Jenny accidentally tore her dress when she was putting it on. She looked online and found someone to repair it. However, when she tried it on again, she decided she didn't like it, and she sold it. What has just happened? Jilly and Jenny have bought 2 dresses, and they have cost a lot. Jenny has accidentally torn her dress. She has found someone online to repair it. However, she has sold it because when she tried it on again, she didn't like it. After the videos, do the exercises. We check your scores and you can follow your progress. Get your free trial today and visit www.elearningenglish.com. Hope to see you soon. Billy was riding his bike on a very cold day. His bike slid on the ice. He lost control and hit a tree. He fell off his bike and lay on the ground for a while. And then he sat up. He was in shock, but he realized he was okay, and he rode away. What has just happened? Billy's bike has slid on the ice. He has lost control and hit a tree. He has fallen off his bike and he has lain on the ground for a while. And then he has sat up. He was in shock, but he has ridden away. Billy and Bobby were walking in a forest. Bobby trod on a poisonous snake, and it bit him on the leg. The leg swelled up very quickly, and Billy knelt beside him. Billy knew he had to act quickly to save his best friend's life. He sucked out the poison and spat it on the ground. Immediately, the swelling went down, and they both left the forest alive. What has just happened? Bobby has trodden on a poisonous snake, and it has bitten him on the leg. His leg has swollen up. Billy has knelt beside him, sucked out the poison, and he has spat it out. They have both left the forest alive. One day, Mr. Larry was teaching a Spanish class. He drew lots of pictures on the board, and he began by asking the students lots of questions about the pictures. Benny knew all the answers. Billy learnt a lot, and Bobby slept during the whole class. What has just happened? Mr. Larry has drawn a lot of pictures on the board. He has begun the lesson by asking lots of questions about the pictures. Benny has known all the answers. Billy has learnt a lot. And Bobby has slept during the whole class. It was the day before Jilly's birthday, and she was organizing her party. Jilly wrote an email and sent it to all her friends, except Jenny and Jane, who she spoke to on the phone. The email told everyone to meet outside her favorite restaurant at 7 p.m. the next day. They read the email, and everyone was excited, and they all agreed to meet and celebrate her birthday together. What has just happened? Jilly has written an email, and she has sent it to all her friends, except Jenny and Jane, who she has spoken to on the phone. She has told everyone to meet outside her favorite restaurant. They have all read the email and agreed to meet and celebrate her birthday. Billy was on a beach holiday, and he had an adventurous time with his family. The weather was perfect, and he wore a t-shirt, shorts, and sunglasses every day. He was on a small boat which sank. He swam every day, and a jellyfish stung him on his arm. His father spent too much time in the sun and burnt his nose. What has just happened? Billy has worn a t-shirt, shorts, and sunglasses every day. He has been on a small boat, which has sunk. He has swum every day, and a jellyfish has stung him on the arm. His father has spent too much time in the sun, and he has burnt his nose. A cat was stuck on Bobby's roof. Bobby was afraid of heights, so his father dealt with the situation. He leant a ladder against the wall and climbed up with a fish. He threw the fish onto the roof, and when the cat smelt the fish, it walked over. And that was when Bobby's father caught the cat. What has just happened? A cat was stuck on the roof, and Bobby's father has dealt with the situation. He has leant a ladder against a wall, and he has climbed up with a fish. He has thrown the fish on the roof, and when the cat has smelt the fish, it has walked over, and Bobby's father has caught it. If you enjoy our videos, then we have more on our website. There are 80 videos, elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and upper intermediate videos too. Benny came late to class. He apologized, and Mr. Larry forgave him and let him in. Mr. Larry taught the class, and everyone understood the lesson. At the end of the class, he set some work. And Benny got the highest score. Well done, Benny. What has just happened? Benny has come late to class. He has apologized, and Mr. Larry has forgiven him and has let him in. Mr. Larry has taught the class, and everyone has understood the lesson. He has set some work, and Benny has got the highest score. Jenny and Jane did some cooking, and they made a bread and butter pudding. First, they spread some butter on both sides of 8 pieces of bread and laid them on a baking dish. Then, they added some cinnamon, sugar, and sultanas. After that, they put some milk and cream in a pan and heated it. Next, they poured it over the bread and spilt a bit, but not too much. Finally, they put it in the oven for 30 minutes and they ate it for dessert. What What has just happened? Jenny and Jane have done some cooking, and they have made a bread and butter pudding. First, they have spread some butter on both sides of 8 pieces of bread and have laid them on a baking dish. Then, they have added cinnamon, sugar, and sultanas. After that, they have put some milk and cream in a pan and heated it. Next, they have poured it over the bread, and they have spilt a bit. Finally, they have put it in the oven, and they have eaten it for dessert. Billy was working as a paperboy, delivering newspapers. The number of houses he delivered the papers to rose rapidly. But every time he withdrew his money from the cash point, he saw that his pay was still the same. So he quit his job. He swore never to be a paperboy again. He found another job, but he left that job too. He swore never to do deliveries again. What has just happened? The number of houses Billy has delivered newspapers to has risen rapidly, but whenever he has withdrawn money from the cash point, he has seen that his pay has been the same. So he has quit his job. He has found another job, but he has left that job too. He has sworn never to do deliveries again. After the videos, do the exercises. We check your scores, and you can follow your progress. Get your free trial today and visit www.elearningenglish.com. Hope to see you soon. Billy's father planted some carrot seeds in his garden. The carrots grew quickly. But sometimes at night it was cold and the ground froze. He overcame any difficulties, and he always kept an eye on his carrots. At the end of the summer, he pulled them from the ground. He shook off the earth, and he proudly served them for lunch. What has just happened? Billy's father has planted some carrots in his garden. At night, it has been cold, and the ground has frozen. But he has overcome any difficulties, and he has kept an eye on his carrots. He has pulled them from the ground. He has shaken off the earth, and he has proudly served them for lunch. One day, Billy was watching a movie. It was an action movie, and a man with a gun opened a door and then shut it behind him. When he saw someone in the house, He shot at her, but he missed, and the bullet struck a light. In the darkness, the lady fled the house as quickly as she could. She had a lucky escape. What has just happened? A man with a gun has opened a door and then has shut it behind him. When he has seen someone in the house, he has shot at her, but he has missed, and the bullet has struck a light. In the darkness, the lady has fled the house as quickly as she could. She has had a lucky escape. Jenny and Jane always dreamt of being singers. They sang at every opportunity and became well known in their local area. They almost split up after an argument, but they stuck together and even appeared on national TV. What has just happened? Jenny and Jane have always dreamt of being singers. They have sung at every opportunity and have become well known in their local area. They have almost split up after an argument, but they have stuck together and they have even appeared on national TV. If you enjoy our videos, then we have more on our website. There are 80 videos, elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and upper intermediate videos too. After the videos, do the exercises. We check your scores, and you can follow your progress. Get your free trial today and visit www.elearningenglish.com. Hope to see you soon. Billy was nervous when he went to his first karate class. The instructor forbade Billy to participate on the first day. So he watched. First, 2 black belts fought each other. The taller boy spun his body and swung his leg at his opponent's head, but he leapt out of the way. Billy fell in love with karate that day, and he went back every week. What has just happened? The karate instructor has forbidden Billy to participate on the first day. So he has watched. 2 black belts have fought each other. The taller boy has spun his body. He has swung his leg at his opponent's head, but he has leapt out of the way. Billy has fallen in love with karate, and he has been back every week. Billy was in Mr. Larry's English class. Mr. Larry said there was going to be a spelling test. Mr. Larry meant to ask 5 questions, but in the end, he asked 20 questions. Billy spelt 19 words correctly. His only mistake was the word embarrassed. He thought it had 1 S and not 2. That's That spoilt it a bit, but he was still pleased with himself. What has just happened? Billy has been in Mr. Larry's class, and Mr. Larry has said that there was going to be a spelling test. He has meant to ask 5 questions, but in the end, he has asked 20 questions. Billy has spelt 19 words correctly. His only mistake has been the word embarrassed. He has thought it had 1 S and not 2. That has spoilt it a bit, but he was still pleased with himself. Saturday was an unlucky day for Bobby. In the morning, he was in a bike race, and he led from the start. Unfortunately, his front tire burst, and he had to stop 50 meters from the finish. When he went home, he put his clothes in the washing machine, but he mistook the cold wash setting for the hot wash setting, and all his clothes shrank. Luckily, when he gave them to his younger brother, they fit him perfectly. What has just happened? It has been an unlucky day for Bobby. He has led a bike race from the start, but his tire has burst 50 meters from the finish. He has gone home, and he has mistaken the cold water setting on the washing machine for the hot water setting, and his clothes have shrunk. Luckily, they have fit his younger brother perfectly. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned some irregular verbs today. Don't forget to visit our website www.elearningenglish.com, and please tell us in the comments what your favorite video was. Bye for now.